A story was told of a young lady named Jennifer. She got engaged to a man named Peter. They loved and cared for each other so much to the extent that other people envied them. It happened that Peter needed to leave her to a faraway country in search of greener pasture. Before his departure, Peter left her with a coat and said, "Always wear this coat so that whenever I come back, I would know that you're the lady I engaged." They hugged each other and he left. Jennifer kept wearing this coat wherever she goes. She would wash it in the night and wear it in the day, and this progressed. Her friends noticed this and made mockery of her, saying, "Why don't you take off this filthy rag for once?" Some even offered to buy her new clothes, but she refused. 2 years went by, and Peter didn't show up. As you can rightly imagine, the coat began to wear off and tear. She would wash it, stitch it, and kept wearing it. One day, Jennifer went to draw some water from the well with one of her friends who was also tired of seeing her with one coat always. She said to her, "Please, remove this coat, let me wear it and show you how ridiculous it looks on you." To avoid her friend's nagging attitude and to show her that there's nothing attached to it, Jennifer gave her the coat to wear, and guess who showed up immediately? Peter. Who did he find wearing the cloth? Jennifer's friend. And who did he marry? Jennifer's friend. She didn't give Jennifer time to explain, as she was drawn by the man's handsomeness. Nobody else could have done that anyway. This is how salvation is. You received salvation the moment you gave your life to Jesus Christ and began to obey his commandments. He said to you, "Guard this salvation jealously, for I am coming back to marry you and take you to my kingdom in heaven." You might have been so close to God, but when most of you enter into the university where no one seems to control you, you tend to lose focus, join bad groups, and trade your body for money. My dear, come back to Jesus today before it becomes too late for you. Remember, Daniel did not defile himself with the king's food. Joseph didn't yield to Potiphar's wife. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego didn't bow down to Baal, irrespective of the fact that no one was watching them. In the end, God saved and exalted them. Do not trade your salvation for anything. People may talk down on you. They may entice you to join them in sin. They may say to you, "Hey, why don't you drink alcohol for just once? Why don't you have sex for just this one time?" Later you will ask God for forgiveness. He's a merciful Father. He will forgive you. Hey, listen to me. What if rapture takes place in the process, or you're called to glory? Jesus is coming soon. Don't let anyone take away your coat. Wash it, patch every torn area, and keep wearing it. Believe me, one day, the Savior will come and you would be happy you kept your coat. Follow Dominic Festus for more Christian content. I love you. Take care.